Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Taco, and today I got a gameplay for you here. A little kill confirmed. This is going to be the second video in my series for noobs. It's shotguns for noobs. Obviously, as you can tell, I got the AA12 shotgun in my hand, and I'm going to give you some tips and strategy how to play good, how to not get pissed off, rage quit, so that you'll end up playing Wii golf with your grandmother. So, first of all, let's talk about the perks that you're going to want to use. The second perk. Third perk, it really doesn't matter what you use. I mean, a second tier slot I would go with either hardline or assassin. Third tier slot I like to go with sit rep because I want to be able to hear people. In the first tier slot, this is the most important. You're going to want to use scavenger. This is the one class that I have, if I'm going to use this shotgun, that I will not use sleight of hand. First of all, the reload time on this gun is pretty good. I think it's 2 seconds maybe without sleight of hand, which is not too bad. And if you're not having scavenger, you're going to run out of ammo like really quick. The standard clip before you have everything ranked up, I think has 8 shots in it. And total, you may have 24 to 30 shots. I'm not sure. But it's not a whole lot. So having scavenger is a must. Proficiencies that you're going to want to run. I've compared both range and damage. And to me, damage, it helps out a little bit, but I still tend to get the same amount of hit markers either way. It's still taking 4 to 5 shots to kill somebody. Maybe it's just me. Maybe my connection sucks. I don't know. It's not helping me. I like range because it gives me that perfect amount of range, for mid-range engagements. It just gives me the right amount of distance, and I feel more comfortable using it. It seems to help me. Attachments you're going to want to use, extended mags, extended mags, extended mags. If you don't have extended mags on this gun, you're going to be pissed. You're going to be sucking. The standard clip comes with 8 rounds. With extended mags, it gives you 12, and I think it still plays to where when you have extended mags equipped, you get more pellets in each round, so there's more damage per round. I don't know if they patched that yet or not, but I've played with it recently and it doesn't feel like it. So I would always recommend extended mags and the rage proficiency as far as what you're going to want to use on your gun. And kill streaks that you're going to want to use, it really doesn't matter too. That's another thing. It's just personal preference. I like to run the 5, 9, 12 Predator Missile, Reaper, and Pavlo. Sometimes I'll run lower kill streaks. It just depends on how the lobby's going, if they're shooting air support down, whatever. 90% of the time, like I said before, I'm going to run the Predator Missile because to me that's probably the best kill streak in the game. And let's see. As far as how you want to play, you want to stay away from long lines of sight. I know that seems obvious, but I don't know how many people I kill with an assault rifle and they're running around with a shotgun in the middle of the map, wide open areas. I mean, that is a no-no. You're going to want to stay in places like this, tight corridors, small rooms. You're going to want to use cover too. A lot of times you can't help it. You'll spawn in a bad area where it's kind of wide open. Just run to cover, get out of there as quick as you can. The map's been out, or the game's been out, what, 2 months? So you pretty much know where people are going to be sniping from, where they're going to camp in those long areas, long range of sight. You want to stay out of there. I mean, obviously, just do what you can to not go there. Stay in the smaller buildings, hug the corners, play against the walls. And I guarantee you play like that with a shotgun. You get used to using the shotgun and start doing well with the shotgun, it's going to make you a better player overall because then you'll start playing like that with an assault rifle and submachine guns. And when I say hug corners and stay in tight buildings, I don't mean camp and sit down in the corner. I mean play aggressive but play smart. Use your perks to your advantage. Use your proficiencies to your advantage. Know the range of the shotgun, what it can do, and play around with it and see what you can come up with. But as far as maps goes, like which maps you're going to want to play on, the only map on the game that I'd say is absolutely unusable with a shotgun is Village. I have no luck on that map. I mean, I have not had one good gameplay on that map. And I've had a lot of kills, but I get a lot of deaths. Any other map to me is actually pretty good. A lot of times, actually, the bigger maps are better for shotguns because you have, those areas where the campers go, where the guys sniping are. The small rooms on the end of the map or whatever. Like Lockdown is one where I really love to play. It's a bigger map, but shotguns tend to work well there. Dome is okay for shotguns. Hard Hat is really good. Most of the maps are fine for a shotgun. Like I said, Village is probably the only map where I just cannot get a good game. I mean, There's really no tight spots besides the back by the C flag, where there's a few. Any other spot on the map, you're pretty much going to get pooped on, like that guy. And there I get the kill confirm tag without running over his Marty Dom, thank God. You know, when I heard they were bringing the AA12 shotgun back, I was like, yes, dude. You know, just thinking about Modern Warfare 2 and how good it was on that game. And it's funny to me how on Modern Warfare 2, they made the AA12 a secondary. And here it's a primary on Modern Warfare 3, and the one from Modern Warfare 2 is actually better than the primary version here on Modern Warfare 3. Now, I really don't know how that happens, how they came up with that, but it's just kind of weird to me, you know. As far as shotguns go overall, if you really want to play with the best shotgun, I would definitely go with the Striker. To me, that is just, you know I get killed by it a lot. And I see a lot of them on the ground, so that tells me it's got to be pretty damn good. And the AA12 I'd rank second. It's still a solid shotgun. I do have to give up sleight of hand, which does kind of piss me off. And here, as you can see, I'm knowing when to reload is a good time like that. You don't want to reload in an open area where there's a lot of shitload of people running around. You know, take your time and be smart with reloading. But anyways, the third best shotgun I'd say is the Spaz 12. Which it's usable and it's fun to use. I do like using it. You know, the animation on the gun is really cool, but I just find that it just does not have enough damage. You know, I mean, I haven't unlocked all the proficiencies for it yet, but to me, I shouldn't have to. You know, if I'm up close and I'm in somebody's face with a shotgun, I shoot them in the chest or the head, they need to die. You know, I shouldn't be getting hit markers from 3 feet away. You know, and that kind of just discouraged me from unlocking all the attachments and leveling it up. Now this shotgun using the AA12, it wasn't that bad. I had fun using it, and just try this setup out and see what you guys think. See if it works for you. I would strongly recommend the Striker or the AA12. Any other shotgun, crap. I would not go with it. But this is Taco, and I'll talk to you guys later.